Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the first half of a double guest video. This half is from Maelstrom, who's got Spidey Wing with him, and he is in the Geara Zulu Ellic Hugo Custom. That is now spelled with an H instead of a Y, but because up to now, Hugo was spelled with a Y anytime that name came up. But this is, I think, the first thing in the game officially from Gundam Narrative. And, yeah, it looks pretty good. It is a heavy attack raid with a few extra tricks. It has a fairly nice-looking rapid-fire beam machine gun, kind of a pistol-sized one. It has a Gilgard beam Naginata with a charging heavy attack, and it also has the Geara Zulu's Sturmfaust, which looks more like a miniature bazooka. It's a really good weapon. That GPO-3 is putting on some damage, and now that Maelstrom's got iframes, it's going to run away, as it probably should. But splash damage is good, and he landed the last few shots in his beam gun, and managed to finish it with a melee combo, so that is that. And now, just a matter of finding something else to stab, so... the Supply Depot map has been pretty enjoyable. It was one of my favorites in GBO1, and it's still quite good here. So, I like it. I'm perfectly happy whenever they're ready to add more maps, though. I imagine probably a space map would be next in the rotation, but anything they want to give us would be good. And like I've said before, there's still quite a bit from GBO1 that could be reworked very effectively for this, I think. That's a Gilgard Vertex Xanthos, so Maelstrom does have type advantage, but it's doing a pretty good job of keeping him at a distance. It boosts relatively quickly, and also it has quite a few weapons. If it gets a line on him, it has quite a few weapons to keep him still. Let's see, good damage with the beam pistol. Got stunned out of the melee attack. I'm not sure how. I think it hit it with the rifle grenade, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Either way, it had enough stuns to keep him still and get him out of the way and before he could do anything. And it is 5.5 minutes left in this ace match with relatively even scores. Okay, a little less even now, but not by a lot. And again, once ace kills and aces are worth triple points, that difference is not going to mean a lot. So let's see. Yeah. Right now, yeah, he's going to go after that Byerland Isolde and charge his heavy attack. We're going to get to see the heavy attack, but the Byerland is just going to nope right out of there. Yep, went back to its home planet. And let's see, that is a Delta Gundam, which is wisely running away, but didn't really get far, so... That is a kill. Nice. That's 2 kills so far. And that is a Rizel, which not a bad thing to be fighting. Unfortunately, it has help from around that corner. And, okay, it's the Xanthos again, which, yeah, Xanthos pilot doing a pretty good job of holding their own, considering. But, let's see. Sturmfaust didn't hit, and Mael is out here by himself. Is that another Xanthos? No, it's Kanos. Okay, yeah, which team kind of just focused that down as quick as they could. 8330, 9135 to 6225. That's a more significant difference, but it can be worked around. Again, it's 600 room. Once kills are worth triple, that's like 1.5 kills. With ace. With ace selection coming up, Maelstrom's going to get some repairs up here. And, yeah. And I think, I'm not sure whether that was a Silver Bullet or a Dovin Wolf that was using its Vulcans back there. I think it was a Dovin. But, yeah, so far so good, and this thing looks pretty good. And, let's see, time to drop down. Unfortunately, the entire team was on the left there, so... Yeah, so he, with what little health he had, he kind of took quite a few broadsides there and is going to have to respawn. He'll probably be able to respawn just about the time the ace is chosen, maybe a little bit after. So we'll see who that's going to be, and that will tell him a lot about what he needs to be doing. if the enemy ace is a support, he's in a great position. Especially if no... Yep, which it is. It's the Xanthos. So hopefully he'll be able to get to it and do some damage. But of course, protecting your own ace doesn't hurt anything either when they're on the board. Right now the Dovin Wolf is not here. And that is... Okay, good downswing there. 3,700 on the Isolde. That's not bad. And that was the heavy attack, and that was a kill. And that is the Ace Xanthos, which is being very bold here in a way that I don't think is going to work out for it. Okay, yeah, that charge attack works basically like the same as the Hazel 2. If you do a knockdown attack, you have time to charge the heavy and then follow up with it. So that's going to be big. And good kill there, too. And yeah, he sent sorry because he did not mean to grab that from the ace, but that person was apparently more susceptible to damage, to melee damage than he expected. Good time to catch a few repairs, though he doesn't really need that many. So, but their ace is up there on the roof, which, yeah, decent spot for a Dovin for sure. Okay, no, it's pulling back off the roof. Honestly, that's probably better. You're the biggest target for miles around on that roof sometimes, even if it does give you great range as a long-range mobile suit. But now, yeah, Maelstrom is eyeing up that ace with a heavy attack, or possibly the Spiral and Isolde. Whatever gets closest. But no, looks like he has a clear shot on the ace, and boom. That was nice. 74-67. And yeah, he can... Okay, no. If you lead with the heavy, you don't quite have time to charge another heavy. If you don't, you have time. So, let's see. I'm assuming... Okay, no, that is... I think the Rigazi custom accidentally stunned him while he was trying to deal with the ace. But everybody's on the ace now, including the other ace, so... And yeah, they're... At this point, they're both taking... Okay, both aces just dropped, but since they already had a lead, it's still a lead. But yeah, everybody was just kind of scrambling to get in damage and tripping over one another, which doesn't always work well, but, you know, it worked out to the good because they already had a lead. Good damage on that GPO-3, and now it is time for more spinning. That is a Delta Gundam, so it's going to melt. Yep, just barely survived. I think, nope, Ace is still dead, so the Ace didn't kill it. Somebody else did. That's fine. Might have been Spidey. Not sure. No, it was the other person who's down here. And there is the Kianos, but yeah, as you can see, this thing does massive damage. I would like to get it, but so far the gacha has not favored me this week, and that's fine. Oh, that was Spidey. Let's see, did he... Okay, Ace got the kill. Ace got the last second kill on the Kianos. That is perfect. So yeah, nice round, and good use of the heavy attack there. We've got a pretty good idea of the timing and all. 118,000 damage. Not bad at all. So, yeah. 6 kills and 2 deaths. Really nice. So, alright. Next up is the second half. And for our second round, Moko bumped into me, actually, when we were doing our dailies over the weekend. And I am once again in the Gogug Vertex Xanthos trying to get that legendary good round with it, which can be done, but not by me so far. So this was honestly no exception. I did a lot of dying in this, but Moko had a fantastic round, and luckily that's the one we're going to see. Well, you'll see us working together from time to time, but I will get, distracted by shiny objects, set upon by bees, whatever. And it will be, I will not be doing the best I possibly could here. But Moko said back me up, so that is hopefully what I'm looking to do. Because, yep, well, I said roger that, so I'm probably headed in that direction. I'm number 2, wherever number 2 happens to be. Probably on the far side of the warehouse. And there I am. And let's see, back here is, I'm not sure. Oh, Hyakushiki Kai, the standard Kai. The standard Kai. That's kind of a contradiction in terms, but it's not the full armor Kai is what I'm getting at. And yeah, just like the standard Geara Zulu's version of that Sturmfaust, recharges very quickly. There is a There is an Angelo Geara Zulu, which as a support, yeah, just melts like that. Yeah, so really good stuff. I am right there trying to hold this person still, and I held them still enough for Moko to take him out, which is nice. And there's a Zaku 3, which also has a heavy attack, and Moko was ready for it. Wow. And somebody else got that kill, which number 4, who's in the Vertex Kanos. And that is, I think, yeah, that's a Zaku 3 custom. It's probably... Nope, I'm dead. I was about to say, it's probably stalking me, but someone has already successfully stalked me, so... But Moko got that too, so yeah. This is going really well for Moko at the moment. 39.45 to 24.65. And time to find something else to shoot at. And here is that Hyakushiki Kai again. A lot of good forced injector boost there. See, that is Virulent Custom. Slightly different set of booster configurations in the Isolde, I believe. Or is that an Isolde? I mean, they are built slightly differently, but I may be mistaking them because of the different color scheme from most of the ones I've seen. There's the Kai again. And, okay, and there is another EH on the other side, which luckily I'm not sure why that didn't stun Moko or knock him down, but didn't, and he got in a lot of good damage. So I'm back. I'm just not sure where back is. Probably right behind Moko at the moment, so hopefully I will not stun him or block his retreat. I may screw up and do either or both. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, behind... Okay, yeah. Behind is, I think... Oh, no, it's the Zaku 3, which... Is it the standard Zaku 3? Oh, yeah, it's 600. It would have to be. The custom does not come in at this cost. So, yeah. Okay, that would explain why why it did so well, because it is a general, and that... Its heat bayonet is a very hard attack to land, unlike the Arjarja version of it, because that, swings down. That's a chop. But the Zaku 3 version is just a stab, so you really have to be spot on to get it. As much backpackery as the EH has going on, I can see as how that would be an easier shot than it otherwise might be to a downed mobile suit. Let's see, and let's see. Yeah, Moko's pulling aside because there's just too many things there to be aiming at. And I'm just dead, so that's gonna have to be it. Because like I said, I just got myself focused a lot in this round. I was not in the right place, and I think so that Virulent took a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, it is the Assault. I recognize the boosters now. And somebody tagged Moko while he was trying to take it out. Looks like they bounced off of each other. Easy to do. But, okay, well, I'm just getting back now, so it wasn't me. I'll call that a win. 73-20 to 71-15. And I am calling support fire, which is generally what I do when I've been killed a couple of times and haven't managed to pull off anything useful, which is where I'm at the moment. I might have killed something by now. I know I don't think I go without kills the entire round, or if so, I get okay assists, but yeah, like I said, I am focusing too much on what I'm doing here because, yeah, Moko's having a really good round, and that's what I should be talking about. But, okay. Yeah, the beam pistol's pretty good. That is a particularly unlucky Angelo Geara Zulu that just kind of picked the wrong person to come around the corner at. And, let's see, the Hyakushiki Kai did some damage, but Moko got iframes, so that's not going to matter in a second. There is me on the ground again, probably about to die. Okay, well, good kill by Moko. And, let's see, and that is the Virulent again. Which, yeah, oh, that's right. I am not in the Gelga Xanthos, which anybody with better glasses than mine can probably already knew. I am in the Zeku 1 Type 2, which kind of a rare thing for me to not do well with that. It's a good machine. See, did not take the Isolde tried to tackle. It did not successfully tackle. So Moko is ready. I'm trying to land some stuns for him. I might even have done. Who knows? But didn't quite get the heavy attack off in time. I have exploded, but traded deaths, that's not bad. 11,190 to 9530 with 90 seconds to go, looking pretty good. Okay, it is a violent custom, so... Okay, yeah, feel free to tell me what the difference is, visually between the Isolde and the custom in the comments, because I have obviously forgotten, but, oh, brain. Come on, brain. Alright, so, minute and 15. Also, yeah, once I get the physical therapy thing handled, I'm probably going to try and get some new glasses, too, because, oh boy, do I need those. These are years and years out of date. Okay, that is the Angelo again, and that has, that beam machine gun seems to fire in really nice, quick 3-round bursts. I'm kind of surprised that kill shot didn't take, but I guess the violent custom managed to bounce off of it before. And just, yeah, Moko is just focusing on trying to get that kill before anybody else can kill him, but unfortunately he's totally surrounded. Yeah, that was just, from every direction. Let's see, if I find that Geara Zulu, I will probably take a good shot at it. I might have gotten it, because I did see my name up there with a kill, but yeah, fall back for now. Good advice. I have a hard time figuring out where to fall back to, but just any place where I'm not being shot is the right answer there. Unfortunately, that did not work. Like I said, I did not do very well in the Zeku 1 Type 2 this time, but yeah, still a good suit though. Recommend it if you haven't tried it. And yeah, Moko just ran away with this. 4520, 113,000 damage, and still top diversions, which 6 and 4, nice. Which, you're going to get top diversions, I think, after you just end up in the middle of 4 enemies like that, just all kind of staring you down. It's hard not to. But yeah, that was actually I think that might have been Friday afternoon, and that was the win I needed on the Flailthroughs account for the day. So that was nice. And thank you to Moko for the round, and thank you to Maelstrom for the round. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, it's gotten to the point where I used to be able to read with my glasses on, and I have to take them off to read now. So that's, that is a good sign that I need to, renew the glasses, have the eyeballs looked at, possibly rotated. I'm not sure.